Hello everyone, I'm Akif and this is the last and final video of RPL. So far we discussed about what routing protocol for low power and lossy network is. We discussed some basic terms related to that. We also discussed how DODAG is formed. We also discussed some of the control messages and we discussed it quite figuratively, and then we took an example where we have 5 devices and how these 5 devices made up a DODAG. Now today we're going to do some Cooja simulations, and we have to get into Contigi. For that you need to have VMware and mount this Contigi image. It's on the website, and I have also provided a blog. I have written a blog regarding this, how to get into Cooja and how to get started. So first of all, we need to press on this terminal, get into the terminal, then we have to press this command cd contigi tools Cooja. That's it. Now we have to press another command and run. So wait for some time till the Cooja environment appears. So this is it. Now we have to press on File, New Simulation. Let's give it a name, RPL DODAG. Press Create. Then these are the various windows that appear: network window, simulation control window, notes, mode output, and timeline. And what all these windows mean, I will provide a link below, and I have discussed it in my blog. What is the purpose of having all these windows in the environment? Now we have to get started. Press on modes, press add mode, create mode, and we have to choose sky mode. Once you press sky mode, this window will appear. Now press again on the browse, get into this folder which is called IPv6. In IPv6, press on this folder which is called simple UDP. Now we have to choose a unicast receiver, and you press on unicast receiver, choose this file, open it, compile it, and once it gets compiled, press on create. Now we will choose one because usually we have one receiver or hub, and press on add modes. Now we again press on modes because we have only choose we have so far chose the receiver. Now we have to choose the sender. So create mode, again sky mode, press on browse. We're in the same folder, simple UDP RPL. We chose the receiver. Now we have to choose the sender, sender.c, unicast sender.c. Press on open, compile it, wait for some time, create it. Let's choose 10 and press on add modes. Now if you look at the screen, you are not able to figure out what is sender, what is receiver. In order to make it much more clear and lucid, you need to go into this view, press on view, press on mode ID. We will get to know what the ID of the mode is. Addresses, we'll also be able to know about their IPv6 addresses. Then radio traffic, how the traffic moves back and forth. Then this grid and mode type, where here we are able to differentiate between the sender and the receiver, and radio environment. Now if you press on any mode, this green circle indicates its radio range. Now we have not started the simulation yet. So far we have only deployed these modes. One is we have a number of senders, and there's a one receiver which you call as hub. So this is the difference between wireless sensor network and the kind of a network that we have in day-to-day life. In wireless sensor network, you have all these sensors, and these sensors collaborate, and huge numbers of sensors send this information to the gateway. And if you look at the normal network we have this broadcast address where an information comes from the internet, is passed on to the gateway, and from this gateway it can be broadcasted. So we have something emanating from a gateway all the way to other devices. But here it is other way around. We have the information coming from the various devices and going into the gateway. So let us press start, and we can look at the traffic. So you can look at how this DODAG is formed, how the information is being sent back and forth, and we have already discussed it in the previous videos, how it starts, how we have this DIS emanating out from the new node that wants to be a part of the DODAG. Then we have what we call as DIO, sent, or the offer sent by the already existing DODAG. After that we have this DOAC and DAO moving back and forth. So that is how the DODAG in the RPL is formed. Now, in case you have not understood anything from the lectures or the videos we made so far, you need not to worry. The best approach is to rewind the videos again and again till you understand the concept, because there's a lot of information that we have condensed into those videos. So the best approach is to go through the videos again and again, and go and try various kinds of simulations where you have a number of where you fix the number you want about the modes you want to have in the DODAG. So that was all. Have a nice day.